Hey, what's up, people? Look, I went to church today, okay? It was a nice service, yeah. That's why I'm dressed this way, right? Um, you see, guys, yeah? We've been through a lot, right? Especially in relationships, yeah? We've gone through so much shit, right? It was so difficult to recover. Sometimes it takes 10 years to recover, even sometimes 20. The question is, what should we do when it comes to the past? What's up, people? This is Money Cultural. It's 2026. It's the new year. Let me come out of this year. I'm going to talk about this, alright? Just hold on. Just hold on, yeah? Okay? What's up, people? This is Money Cultural, straight out of Northwest London. I hope everyone's okay. How am I doing? I'm doing alright. It's raining, it's pouring, the old man's snoring, but, well, I don't hear him snoring anyway. You know what I mean? But I bumped his head and didn't wake up in the morning. But I hope everyone's doing alright. Yeah, it's 2026. Happy New Year to everyone. This is the year to be a bit more relentless, you know what I mean? Bit more ruthless as well, you know what I mean? But very ambitious, you know what I mean? And goal driven, right? Yeah, the past. The past. So the past. What do I think about it? To tell the truth, yeah. When I think about the past, yeah, I think about the past hurts, yeah, from my ex-girlfriend, you know, some to our family members, you know, and even when, you know, the people we care about that passed away, you know what I mean? And the people who passed away, they'll be dear to our hearts forever and ever until we meet them in heaven, you know what I'm saying, right? You see, us, yeah, the past, it hurts us. It haunts us. It bothers us, right? And, you know, when we think about the past, yeah, we get angry, we get frustrated, we burst into tears as well. Even I burst into tears occasionally when I think about the past. I think about when my dad passed away, and I think about when my older brother passed away. When they went, yeah, I was trapped in a world of hurt, world of pain, because I know I will never see them ever again. Until it's my turn to go, which I'm not ready to die yet, guys. I'm not ready to die yet, guys. Not yet. But then the past, it does hurt us, yeah. And most of the time, when we think about the past, we think about the relationships we had, right? The ex-girlfriends we had, or ladies, if you're watching, which I don't mind women watching, which I would love to see women subscribe to me more, yeah. You think about your ex-boyfriends, you know, broke your heart, or, you know, used you financially, or, you know, put your hands on you as well, which I listen, I'm not allowing domestic violence, you know, I'm not advocating that, yeah. So now what should we do when it comes to the past? What should we do when things are behind us? Leave it behind us. You know something, guys? I'm going to tell you something. That's a good idea. I think it's time to let go. I think it's time to let go of the past and not only think about the present, but think about the future. Well, you think about the present anyway, because we're in the present times now, and the present times right now is not great. Because what's going on in Britain, you know what I mean, with Keir Starmer. Actually, he's such a beta male. But anyway, Margaret Thatcher was better. She'd made mistakes, but Margaret Thatcher was better. But anyway, the past. I think that we all should let go of the past, yeah? Because that's the past now, you know what I mean? It's like, that's the time we were very unhappy, you know what I mean? When I was in Northwest London, I was unhappy because of the past relationships and the things I went through with my family members as well, you know what I mean? But now it's like, why bother now? Don't really care about the past now. My ex-girlfriends, gone. My enemies, gone. If my enemies want to war with me again, that's cool. You know what I mean? I'll take them out. You know? All the people who treat you wrong, you know what I mean? Especially in the work world. You know what I mean? It's like, just let them go, man. It's just like they mean nothing to you. You get me? They don't. Why should we care? It's the past. We should think about the present, think about the future. You know what I mean? What's the point thinking about them? Why should we think about them? I was thinking about my exes last year, you know what I mean? For like, as I think to myself, why did I fall in love with them? Why, it's just like, when you see someone you like that person, you want to be with that person, but then at the end of the day, you realize they're not good for you. They can't make you happy. I wanted to be happy with them. I wanted to marry one of them. I wanted to have a family with them. Have children in Stanmore, or in Watford, or maybe here. But it wasn't to be. Am I closing the past here? Am I leaving the past behind me to get someone new in my life? You know something? I wouldn't mind starting a relationship, I wouldn't mind. Because it's like, you see, the single life, I'm going to leave it behind. And that's another video I'm going to do. That's another one I'm going to do, yeah? But, to the men out there and to the women out there, yeah, the exes, don't need to bother them. Don't need to be concerned with them. You shouldn't care for them. They're just people from the past. Yeah, I think we need to put the past behind us on a permanent basis. Can't think about them. We just can't think about them at all. It's just like, what's the point? They never loved me. They never cared for me. I wanted to be with them, but they didn't want to be with me. Have I done some dirt in my relationships? Yes, kind of. But were my exes good to me? Not really. No, not at all. In the next 7 months, guys, I'm gonna be 45 years old. That means money culture is gonna be middle age. I might not call this channel money culture anymore. I might just use my first name and my surname. I must just change it to a different name. You can still subscribe to me. But the thing is, this is like, you know, the past hurt, the past pains, the disappointments, the anger, the heartbreak, and all those stuff there. You don't need to worry that no. You don't need to worry about that anymore. You need to worry about yourself. This is deep. This is deep. I've never been this deep in my life. This is touching the soul. This is touching the heart. And for some reason this heart is healing. This heart is saying, it feels like the heart is like it's on the healing session. It seems like the heart is like, it's really beating hard. With there's roses and flowers and all over it. And for some reason I'm liking it. And nothing, I can't stop it. I just can't stop it. Nothing's stopping this. God is not stopping this. I was on YouTube, yeah. I was listening to some music, yeah. I was listening to Tupac, yeah, Run the Streets, yeah. I might use it as a theme song, you know. I mean, from a new intro. And he and the big man in the sky, yeah, the world champion, he's saying that, yo, Donovan, you're gonna get married, you know. I'm seen as a husband. And it's like, and at first, yeah, for me, yeah, when I was in my 30s, yeah, when I was in Jamaica, when I found out the girl the lover, just say lover, yeah, she had a baby with an ex-man, which you know, that I didn't know about. Well, I knew, but I was still sleeping with her in 2010, and until 2012 I found out that she was pregnant by another man, right? And all my friends in Jamaica telling me this and that. They known each other since 2007, and I banged it. Let's not talk about the exes, yeah? Let's not talk about the exes, right? Because we're going deep, blood. We're going deep, right? Because I feel a healing process going. I feel a healing process going, right? And it's not stopping it. Nothing is stopping it, right? My heart is beating, yeah? I have a real feeling that, I'm not going to tell you. I know I got a real feeling 2026 something. I'm not going to tell you, okay? But I know in my heart that it's healing. My heart is healing. I would listen to the sad songs and all that, because, I mean, the R&B sad songs, I mean, because they're great songs, you know what I mean? They're great songs to listen to, you get me? Guys, I think this is it. This is it for me. And the reason why my heart is beating, just like yours, that 2026, the past is now behind us. All our past exes, they are gone. They are disappearing. We can be friends, right? It's possible for your exes to be friends. That's fine. But now, the past, it's now behind us. And it's going to be behind us forever. This old man I knew, yeah, he knows my mom. He knows, he knows my mom and other people know that. He told me, I told him that the single life in 2020, the single life in 2026, it's got to come to an end. If it doesn't come to an end, there's nothing I can do. And when he told me that, he was hurt, he was injured, and his foot hurt, and he hurt his foot, and nobody wasn't there except the next door neighbors. I think they heard him that he was hurt. They came and helped him out. When he told me that story, it's like I basically got to leave this. I got to leave the single life now. I got no choice but to leave it. It's time. Because you need someone to be there for you. You know what I mean? Whenever when you have a problem or whatever, I know I can't be alone. And your boys and girls in the hood, yeah, must be thinking or saying, yeah, man, culture. You can't be a single man, blood. You can't be a single man, my G. You have a girl now, man. You have a girl now. You have a wifey now. You see, guys, yeah, the past, right? It always haunts us, and it brings a lot of pain, a lot of hurt, right? But now, as we are in 2026, it's time to put it behind us and not think about it anymore. That's it. Like, comment and subscribe. Check out my website, moneycultural.wordpress.com. If you've been checked it out, the link in the description box, yeah. If you want to donate to me, the link in the description box as well, right? That's it, guys. It's time to let go, man. It's time to let go. Let the past be the past, yeah? And let the future, you know what I'm saying, right? This is Money Cultural, straight out of North West London. I'm gonna cook some food here. Happy 2026.